Speaker Joe Stokes.
Joe Stokes, District 9. Good morning, Mayor. Happy New Year to you, and here's another opportunity for you to do the right thing. I asked AI, artificial intelligence, to do a report on the actual reasons for fluoridation, and I was a little bit surprised that they came out with the truth. I don't have time to do the whole thing, but I'll do some highlights. From a benign nutrient, fluoride, far from being a benign nutrient, fluoride is a toxic industrial byproduct repurposed as a health intervention to serve corporate interest, with devastating consequences for human health, cognitive development, and environmental integrity. The push for water fluoridation began not with medical research, but as a cost-saving measure for industries like aluminum and phosphate fertilizer manufacturers in the 1930s. These corporations faced lawsuits over fluoride's pollution, damaging crops, livestock, and human health. Instead of bearing the financial burden of safe disposal, industry leaders led by Alcoa-funded scientist Gerald Cox rebranded fluoride as a dental miracle. Oscar Ewing, a former Alcoa attorney appointed to head the Federal Security Agency in 1947, spearheaded the nationwide fluoridation campaign, ensuring industrial waste could be sold to municipalities as a public health measure. The fluoride added to water, which is not fluoride, it's hexafluorosilicic acid, is an untreated industrial waste contaminated with arsenic, lead, and radioactive isotopes. The scheme allowed corporations to profit from poison while shifting liability to taxpayers. Early fluoridation trials, such as the 1945 Grand Rapids study, were riddled with methodological fraud. I can't get into all of it, but they found neurotoxicity, the thyroid dysfunction, bone cancers. Lately, what they focused in is how it's reducing the IQ of children. Despite the CDC and ADA censoring dissenting scientists, including EPA whistleblower, proponents claim fluoridation reduces cavities, but the WHO found no difference in decay rates. And go on and on. I've sent this entire report to you. Just want to say that the conclusion they came up with is abandon all fluoridation. It's a corporate scam disguised as public health policy.
That's your time.
Thank you, Mayor. Do the right thing.
Thank you. Linda Newland.
Good day, Mayor. Linda Newland from District 7. I'm here today to ask, why are y'all not stopping fluoridation? And yes, anyone on the horseshoe could speak to a speaker. 6.6 of Speaker's Guidelines state, City Council members may ask factual questions or make a brief acknowledgement of speakers. I also want to remind y'all on September 24, 2024, a federal court ordered the EPA to address the unreasonable risk of reduced IQ in children from drinking fluoride in water. Case Food and Water Watch versus EPA. Immediately, Abilene, Texas, Yorktown, New York, and Somerset, New York stopped fluoridation, while the entire states of Utah and Florida banned Florida. In an article in the Main Wire, October 9, 2024, it states, the accused conspiracy theories have now been vindicated on this issue. On November 12, 2023, Inside Politics interviewed my councilperson, District 7, and D7 says, those that speak against fluoridation are conspiracy theorists. There is no established name for folks like D7 who call people conspiracy theorists, and then conspiracy theorists are vindicated, but they might be called cynics, skeptics, gatekeepers, or official narrative proponents. I must admit, I've always been proud to be a Texan, but now I'm not, because y'all are not stopping fluoridation to save our minds and bodies. There is no way to control how much person drinks daily, and some consuming more fluoride. Plus, toxins is now mostly in our foods because fluoridated water has been used to water plants. Again, why are y'all not stopping fluoridation? How many of y'all are cynics, skeptics, gatekeepers, or official narrative proponents? One more time. When will y'all stop fluoridation? And why are y'all not stopping fluoridation?
That's your time.
Thanks.
Thank you.